Welcome to the Detroit experience.
Yes. And I just did some dishes while I was away and took advantage of my soft, pliable fingernails and cut them all. Of course, I always leave two behind so I can do that. Alright, let's check them flowcharts again.
Accessing the story chart.
You ever want to hit me up with another survey, Chloe, feel free. Our public enemy. Okay. This is where we got to be careful that we don't go actually catching anyone, which might require me to get someone killed. That someone being Connor. Seems kind of pointless having a checkpoint there and another checkpoint right there when there's barely a goddamn thing to do in between. Confiscates coin. I gotta remember to explore the corridors this time and watch him playing with the coin. Because I completely missed all this last time. Let's see if I'm good enough to get it all in one go. Save during the hostage. Yeah, I didn't fuck around with him this time, so he's dead. Attacked by SWAT during Stratford Tower. Order bullet holes. And I wonder how much there is for Connor to... Well, obviously those four things are going to be gone if we shoot the guy. Oh, and that must mean there's a magazine. Or two other things that I missed in the broadcast room. That's obviously a failure state, and that's up on the roof, which we're actually going to do some of this time, but I still don't want to find Simon. So is that another magazine? It's in the broadcast room. I got to look for two other things in the broadcast room. Or maybe that stuff that is only available if the SWAT team doesn't attack. That might be story related. Find Deviant. Don't find the Deviant. Maybe we would just not find him. How do you have an option to not find the Deviant and the Deviant still attacks? And then Connor dies. This might be what we're going for. Cover biocomponent chase Deviant. What other option is there at that point? Massacre prevented. Draw guns, save Hank, in which case he shoots a bunch of other fuckers and possibly Connor. Yeah, Connor dies if you protect Hank. And then that's where you try to attack him and other bad shit happens. But I don't want to capture him. If they catch him at all, I fucked up, which means Connor might have to die, or I might just go for this failure state. But we're definitely going to investigate the roof some. And the midnight train. It's an Underground Railroad reference. Prevent Alice seeing Mary. Oh yeah, when they're talking to them. Okay, so I just don't do that. There was a lot of exploring in the house that I missed out on because the goddamn cops showed up too soon. Yeah, after Rose leaves. I gotta start by checking stuff. But once the cop's at the door, I got shit to do. What the hell did I miss? Hide blue blood pouches. Tell Alice and Luther to hide. Shut the door of the laundry room. Hide the android clothes. The magazine that I did. Reassured Adam. Open the door. Yeah, there was a lot of shit I didn't do before then. Read the magazine. Watch the news. Maybe if I leave the magazine on the ad with Kara's face and then change it after the cop shows up. Or the cop is at the door. Okay, maybe if I just open the door and don't open the door until you run out of time. I don't want to get Luther killed. Made coffee. That looks like a failure state. I think that's when he, like, finds Luther hiding in the kitchen, which is dumb. It's telling him to get Luther to hide in the laundry room. See if he can get those idiots to keep quiet for me. Made coffee. Policeman questions Adam. I kind of think this is a lot of stuff that could maybe go wrong. Like, stuff that you don't hide, that he finds, and you start making bullshit excuses. And that's like if he finds someone and then shit goes south. Like, fuck making him coffee. Why do I have to make him coffee? Policeman left. Policeman fooled. Policeman not fooled. Shit goes bad and Luther dies. We don't want that. So, yeah, I'll leave the magazine with Kara's face on it and then hide it after the cop is at the door. And I got all this other shit to do. Adam returns. Talk to Adam, which I did not do. And a bunch of other stuff that I missed because the damn thing usurped me. And don't stop Alice from talking to them. That seems like everything. And then... oh, Capitol Park. This is the one I've been waiting for. Yeah, don't avoid the police car. Fuck it, let them find me. It has no consequence whatsoever. How is there not a police car? That line right there suggests that there's not even a police car to deal with. I'm guessing this is a fuck up and leave. If you don't find the truck. Destroy the drone. Don't destroy the drone. Yeah, if you don't destroy the drone or if you don't deactivate the alarm, then the cops show up early and shit ends a lot faster. So, those are our failure states that we want to avoid. The police are alerted. Okay, why are there two different things? The alarm goes off and the police show up. The police are alerted and then fuck you, you lose. Yeah, I think that little one by itself is hack parking meters. God, I was so pissed off when that ended on me before. Because you were supposed to put up this big, huge sign on the side of the building that I wanted to do. And I can't do that this time. Oh, this is going to be setting fire to shit. All 5 of those is going to be shit I can set fire to. Oh yeah, it's going to be fun. Push car, flip car, tag windows, smash windows. Plant flag, burn the goddamn kiosk, take that Molotov and burn shit down. Hack Android parking, smash Android parking, flip the benches, demolish the statue, bust the shit out of everything, hack the street lights, black out the street lights, Free androids in the shop window, and then tag the big-ass sign on the side of the building. Send a weak message. I don't want to have any evidence that it was even androids who did it, other than the 2 cop witnesses. Violence message. Oh, we gonna fuck shit up. Not gonna kill the cops, though. You either spare them or you don't decide. What the fuck does... What happens if you don't decide? Team returns to Jericho. Okay. I think we got it all figured out. So...
Hold on. Just a little while longer.
Where the hell did you hear that song?
Hold on.
I haven't done that ending yet.
A little while longer. Hold on. Just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Going deviant on me again. Man, that song is full of shit. I didn't have an option for checking the blue stone this time. I think that's probably in the next one. But the thing is, we can only check the blue stone if I don't get killed by Markus. Which means... But if I go deviant, then I won't come back here. So I would have to kill Markus in order to check the blue stone in the next part of the story after Jericho. Which might be something we'll have to wait for Evil Connor to do. Can I look at the chessboard this time? Or is it even there? There's the bonsai tree. Does the chessboard not show up until it's snowing?
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Girl, you gotta tell me where you get your clothes. You got a different outfit every time I see you. Just one stroke and then you're done?
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the noise of the world.
Do you even exist anywhere else but here?
Tell me, what have you discovered?
I found 2 deviants at the Eden Club. I hope to learn something, but they managed to escape.
They managed to.
It's too bad. You seem so close to stopping them. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
Okay.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
Why do your memories always have such
Why
shitty
didn't
video
you
quality? No use.
I don't know. I don't know.
We're already distrusted, and then we got a big red arrow.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
Indifferent?
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
I wonder if we don't have anyone to examine in the evidence room, will his story just automatically end when we get to that chapter?
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
I love that. We're fucking up left and right, and we're still friends with Hank.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids. They knew the building, and they were very well organized. I'm still trying to
Anything?
figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
You check the roof. Not yet. There's so much to look at.
That's seriously all there is in the goddamn corridor, is that one thing.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
And suddenly I'm behind them. Okay.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
How many people were working here?
It's 2 employees and 3 androids. The Deviants took the humans hostage.
And I'm
broadcast
magically
the
back in
message
the door
live,
again.
Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the Deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
Guy sure knows how to endear
I'll
himself
be
to new
nearby.
people.
If you need anything, just ask.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find
This
it.
message is the hope of a people,
Okay, Lieutenant.
but it is also a warning. We will fight
Don't
for our
fuck
rights
with
because we believe
Jericho.
our cause is just. No human will live in peace until we are free.
Did I actually say that
Now
last
we know
time?
who we are and what we want. We are alive, and we demand our freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
Yay. number 8087Q Blue Iris spare part. Damn, I'm still impressed by that. Especially when you look at the actual image on the screen and how ridiculously pixelated it is. Markus.
You see something?
It's Carl Manfred's android.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No.
It had a replacement eye, and there were other accomplices, and he was previously owned by Carl Manfred and was a prototype specially designed by Kamsky himself. You think maybe any of that information was pertinent to the investigation? No. Well, duh. Duh, roof. Nummy. He's been missing for 2 years? Oh, he's been at Jericho for a long time. Yeah, SWAT team can't hit shit. We take a sample from that cup of coffee. Maybe I didn't analyze all the bullet holes in this room. Yeah. You could see the way that guy was moving his gun, how he was just like gently lifting it up slightly with each shot he fired, rather than actually pulling back his arms to more accurately represent the kick of the gun.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
That would have been inordinately fucking stupid. What the fuck is the point of that?
We stored the station androids in the kitchen.
Why is that a mandatory part of his fucking
We
story?
didn't know what else to do with them.
Okay. God damn it, Hank. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay, I'm pretty sure I missed that last time. Or one of them, at least. Okay. I'm hoping I can come back from the roof. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was a goddamn bloodstain on that wall. Really? I can't analyze the bloodstain on the fucking wall. Okay. I'm hoping that an invisible wall doesn't pop up and force me to stay here. Now we up on the roof.
Made their way up through the whole building. past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
Well, they did have an entire day. Fresh blood. Yeah, no, we're not going to be doing that.
How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind.
Some herky-jerky turning around there, Hank. Partially covered by snow. Oh, and since I was shot, I left a trace of blood behind, didn't I? That's Markus's blood. RK-200. An extra clue for Connor to find. I didn't jump off the side of the building in the first chapter. Oh, he is spooked. That's interesting, considering the fact that I didn't actually fall off the building on that first chapter. Straighten up that tie, mister. Nope. We're going back downstairs. We all got snow in our hair and on our clothes. Okay. There's a magazine to read. Did I read this last time? Bleeding Blue, How Cyberlife Created a Technical Revolution. Space Tourism is my... Oh, shut the fuck up. Wait, whoa. What did the cover say? The quantum magnet that could scrub carbon from the air? After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic, and expensive, Cyberlife revolutionized the industry through an innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky. Trillium-310, the chemical name of blue blood, which is a trademark, is a compound vital to the functioning of all Cyberlife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. This fluid powers biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ system of humans. Some of these organs serve important functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on, where others are used to make the android seem more human, lungs to simulate breathing, As with humans, the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in shutdown. Blue blood is essential for CyberLife's androids' key selling point, how human they seem. That this wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. He wasn't even a trained chemist, and he created blue blood, which powers every android in the world. Mass forest fires expected in California, Arizona, and New Mexico. How about BC? Are we getting any more? Are we still getting wildfires in BC? Or have we finally run out of fucking trees? Clean food craze. Detroit urban farms is changing the way we eat. Miami to heighten seawall by a further 10 meters. What do you mean meters? I thought this was the states where they use feet and yards, not meters. America's urban centers all face two growing problems, unemployment and lack of access to healthy, low-calorie food. But Detroit urban farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may have found a solution to both. Hey, I think that's the first spelling error I found in these. DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space, such as high rooftops and unused courtyards, and turns them into GM-free farmland. These farms are then staffed by urban unemployed, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. Hey, that's a pretty good fucking idea. All food is grown without pesticides or other chemicals, and the organic produce that results in sold through specialist organic retailers. There's another spelling error. It's supposed to say is. 2 spelling errors in one article. And with obesity in Detroit at record highs, more greens on the plate can only be a good thing. And there's another reason for people to go for android sex partners, because everyone's so goddamn fat. When brothers Daniel and Parker Trent started the initiative 5 years ago, they couldn't even get funding. We went to every bank in the city, but nobody would lend us enough for a shovel. Now DUF employs over 50 staff supervising hundreds of androids. We get requests every day from investment firms offering us capital, but we'd rather stay independent. The ethical side of what we do is very important to us. What the fuck? If it means fewer unemployed and better quality food on the table, who could object? Well, how about replacing some of those android workers with more unemployed? Interrogate.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is.
No, you're not.
You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Problem is, the Deviant doesn't give it any reaction to anything whatsoever, so how are you supposed to figure out which one it is unless you accidentally hit on them
Maybe I can
with the
convince
right
the humans not to destroy you.
provocation?
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Oh, I just saw him turn his head. Is that the reaction I'm supposed to be looking for? Okay, he does kind of give himself away. What if I bluff him?
The deviants have just been caught. They gave you up. There's no point in lying. You knew everything.
That one didn't work. What is violence exactly? I know what torture is.
You scumbag! I know it's you! You're just a fucking deviant! Go on! Admit it! Biocomponent 8451 regulates the heartbeat. Without this module, you'll shut down in exactly 63 seconds. I could put it back, but you just have to tell me the truth. Are you the deviant?
I like it. It's subtle, but he does give himself away. Not to mention the fact that the fucking camera is pointing to him every single time.
No memory.
That douchebag's still here? I thought he left. Inspect the rooftop. No deviant among us. So yeah, I fucked that up. Okay.
I think we've seen everything there is to see.
You want to go?
Yes.
Okay, we're out of here.
It's a rare instance of Hank not really doing much and just letting Connor do all the work. Lucky you, Simon. And we gave the fuck up. What the fuck? There was like one thing. One yellow square. What the hell? Was there like a bunch of stuff that I am going to scour this fucking place in the next run through. Holy shit. The one yellow square I saw was the goddamn camera. I guess there was the door that they came from and the desk where the guards were. But seriously, I missed 5 things in that place? Jesus. Yeah, that guy's dead. I'm going to assume that those two are options that are only available if the SWAT team doesn't attack the broadcast room. And if that's the case, we will definitely get them in the next playthrough. The kitchen, interrogate the androids, Deviate not found. Deviant attacks, and Connor dies. And all the other shit that follows after. Oh, we prevented a massacre this time, too. Reading the magazine. Going to the rooftop. Analyze the door. Analyze the bag. Analyze blue blood. Find footprints. Wounded during Stratford Tower. So that was Markus's blood. So what 2 things did I miss other than following the traces of blue blood? Huh. Well, if I go out... I wonder, what am I going to do with Connor at this section in my next playthrough? Am I going to go for the one in the kitchen again? No. I think next time I definitely want to go after Simon. He's been getting off way too easy these 2 playthroughs. We're going to have to waste his ass. Or, no, I'm going to kill him next time, so I won't even have this option. Sir. Oh! Is that what that is? That's if you leave Simon behind in the broadcast room, if he doesn't even make it to the roof. Because you can either not even try, or you can try and fail to save him. But then I'm pretty sure those 2 options are related to Simon hiding on the roof. And then you look for him, and then you get killed, or you... What, there's 3 different endings on the roof? I'm pretty sure Simon's dead if you find him. I think you either let them kill him and don't intervene, or you intervene and fail, or you intervene and succeed. That's what those 3 are. Okay. So we know that. The only question is, what 2 things did I miss? Well, now I'm glad that I got Markus to screw up running off the rooftop, because it gave me one thing to unlock here that I never have to do again. So the only question is, what are these 2 things? Pretty confident. And what the hell else did I miss in that damn corridor? You son of a bitch! But okay, I am quite satisfied with this failure that I will never have to repeat again.